Well, that's because every meeting he's been in has probably been like, so we
I
need
gotta
like
run. I gotta talk
$1
to the
million.
governor immediately, probably about this money thing. I'll call you
Okay.
guys in a bit,
no.
okay?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Be safe, dog.
Be
Be safe.
safe.
This man
You get
speeds through
kidnapped, you
every
leave,
red
I'll
light
fucking
and
shoot you.
everything.
We just got
I just
ego by
noticed that I
Kristoff,
paid the
man.
government
You see
full
that?
pay today.
It's all right.
That's right.
He came to my
Gotta
he
go,
came to my
guys. I
set.
gotta talk to the
Listen, he
mayor.
came to my set. He
Sorry,
stayed
the
for
governor.
3
Ori,
times
thank you
before
so
he picked
much
up
for
his
the
phone.
sub.
He didn't
Welcome
need
to
to
my
me just
bush.
now.
I
You scammed
appreciate
yourself.
you. Thank you
That's
so
fine.
much.
I'm glad
Kristoff's
to see he's doing
hilarious,
well.
man.
I'm glad to see he's
Guys, I
doing
gotta
well.
go find a toilet. I need to pee so bad.
Okay, bye bye. Have a good pee.
I had a piss, chat. Excuse me. Gotta pee. Gotta pee.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Habibi. Pee. Pretends this is a toilet. I gotta pee, chat. I'll be back. Sorry, I was getting a drink. I'm back.
Hinder their reputation.
Yeah,
Because we don't need that shit in the fucking.
Say me like 1 or 2, and she's like, nope.
All right. Well, what type of cookie? Let's be honest.
Oh, it's
Oh.
macadamia.
Really
I
good
mean,
cookie.
Snickerdoodle.
I want to agree with you, but it's chocolate chip all day.
Chocolate
okay?
chips the best out of everything.
I don't
Yep.
know.
The
Snickerdoodle's
crunchy
my
one too,
go-to
not the
fool.
chewies.
Yo, I can't do the crunchy though. I'll be honest. It's got to be
Oh,
the
you-
chewy for me. You
a
know,
little
It's
bit
got
of
to
milk.
be. Well, I mean that's fair. That's fair. I got a homie that thinks Oreos is the best, and I
Oh
don't like.
hell no!
I don't trust him anymore after he tell me that. You know, he's,
don't trust.
keep him at like an arm's length distance now. You
That's
know.
a vegan's favorite snack right there.
Well, I mean, he might be vegan. Okay, he's pretty afraid of beef, dog. All right.
All right. I'm gonna go
Hey,
for
listen,
a drive.
sorry. I have an idea. Are you? I'm sure you Vatos probably won't have an issue, but I mean, what if we did find, Brooke one day? She, like I said, she stops by the block time to time. Is there? Can we get like a phone number just in case? You know, maybe?
Sure, I mean, yeah. She
Mhm.
shouldn't be too hard to find, but I think a couple of you have my number.
I do have. I have your number, Simon. Let me ask you this, right? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if she comes and stops by and says hello. Like, I mean, look, I'm not out here trying to be an informant, right? But I mean, is there something if she drops that you would like to know?
I guess
'Cause, I mean,
anything,
she
anything
does
if it
tend to
pertains
yap a
to
lot.
us. I mean, if it pertains to us, that's obviously all we care about.
Yeah, Simon. Orale, okay.
I'm not too bothered about you guys like knowing stuff about us, like if that makes sense. So
Yeah,
I
get
wouldn't
it,
like
get
be
it.
upset if you knew stuff, but I do want to know if she is saying stuff.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
But that's the only thing I really care about. But yeah, if she's a yapper, I mean, it's probably already
She's a
pretty
yapper.
obvious.
She's
but she
absolutely
will
a
yap to other
yapper.
people.
Yeah, she's a yapper for sure. We don't. Anytime she's ever come around, she watches us sell tacos, or that's about it, dog. Like, I don't
Yeah, listen.
particularly trust her
when we
much.
were first getting to know her, she gave us an entire Google Doc on the Vespucci Italians.
What?
An entire Google
Anything
Doc.
on us?
Is she
No,
a
not
Fed?
really on you guys. She just said she liked hanging around you.
That
That was
does
pretty much
give some
it.
pretty
They
serious
give some like
Fed
fucking
energy.
Fed energy, fool.
What though? I was telling
Yeah.
you, she looks like a cop. Like, no one believes me.
You know, we asked her multiple
don't even know
times
who this
too. We
chick
really,
is.
we
Holy
really
shit.
were like following her.
There's
I was like,
no
what the fuck is this Google Doc? What is this?
Yo, she could
It
be
was
CI.
3 pages
telling you.
long, dude. It had so much
Everybody
information.
was
in
laughing.
it.
Everybody was
Shit.
laughing at me.
It had their
Everybody was everybody.
personalities of all
She's
of them,
fed.
what they
She's
do,
fed.
what they do on the side, how many of them look like locals that blend in with locals so they can look at people.
Stop it!
Ah, really?
Yes,
No.
she had so much,
Wow.
and
So
she just
crazy.
readily handed it over to us, which is like the crazy part for someone who so conveniently
That's not-
wants to
she's
leave us
definitely a
now.
Fed.
Oh no.
I don't know. She's a bit of a gang jumper. She likes to hop around between them. it
Homie
seems.
Yes.
hopper.
She
block
started
bunny is what
off
we
in the
call 'em,
ballas,
in my
man.
area.
She started off in
Yeah,
the
Block
ballas and then
Bunny.
insisted she didn't want to be with them, which I mean, you know, fair. That seemed valid at the time.
I don't blame anybody for not wanting to be a part of that.
That was
but that's,
very.
you know.
That was back when it was
Yep.
Slim and
Yeah,
the other one. They were both
Edgar,
leaders, and it was
yeah.
all over the place.
I remember them quite well. Fool.
Me too, unfortunately.
I remember getting
Yeah.
into a war with them.
I was about
I
to say, I
remember-
remember them
I
bleeding
remember-
out.
Yeah, I
on the
bet
back
you
of
guys
the
so
car.
fucking
upset.
ruined their
They-
lives. They
they
do
got
not
so
do well.
Oh
upset.
yeah.
All I said with this fool was go on now, get, and pointed my finger at him.
Yeah,
And he shot me in the fucking head.
they got real upset.
and talked so much shit, and I was just like, "All right, fool." That's
Well,
on
Slim
you."
comes to us to try and like end the like conflict before it even starts, right? He like tell us he doesn't he doesn't want the beef, right? Yada yada. He goes and talks to his people, and like 15 minutes later, he calls me and says like, "Hey, my boys are bored, so we're gonna go to war now." And I'm like, "Oh,
My boys are bored, bro.
I
my
probably
boys,
still have the text
my boys are
messages, to be
bored, but they
honest.
sit and they wait because it's fucking stupid to go to war with people for no reason.
Yeah. Yeah, well, especially in this current climate, right? Getting your hands on the Quetta or a Pistola is not fucking easy, you know? Like it's difficult, you know?
When I was in families, someone had put a graffiti on their block, and it didn't say the families or anything. It just said GSF, and they came down to the block to just start blasting.
You guys weren't even
Didn't-
known
didn't
as
say much.
GSF. That's so confusing.
No one knows us knew us as that.
Oh, okay, so you're saying I get it. Okay. They just seen the GSF tag and immediately assumed it was the families that did it, eh?
Yeah.
Because it was in green.
What?
Yeah. So I was like, if you guys just see stuff like that and you're just instantly gonna start shooting, I mean, that's gonna be a fucking problem, you know?
I mean, that is how they operated. Absolutely. I mean, there was no diplomacy with those dudes
Yeah, they
whatsoever.
got their shit pushed in, that's for sure.
I think they wanted to be at war with us, but they drove up to the manor once, and there was like 20 of us there. It's not pretty. It's like going to war with you guys. There's so many of you. Like, why the fuck would you try?
Yeah, they tried to spin the block one time, and there's like 8 of us or 9 of us standing there, and like I don't know what they expected, you know, like they just got smoked, you know? Like
we had
it just
D&G roll
makes
up
no
on
sense.
us once too. They literally rolled up on us with 4 of them when we were all standing outside of Up and Adam. There were literally 20 of us. We had just walked over there to get food, and they shot at us and they got put down so fucking fast. And I'm sitting there going, "What is wrong?" Like you can see it. We're all repping the colors. I don't understand. Like, what? Are you stupid? And they were like,
I mean,
"We stand on business." And I was like, "I don't know what that means. Shouldn't you care about your
what
life,
business?
dude?
You're
What does
not
that
standing
mean?
currently, you know. So
You're
it's
currently
like,
on the ground. Nice business, dude."
yeah, it's the Southside clickers have left some to be desired. I will definitely say that much.
Yeah, I mean, it's why we don't really associate with too many of them. You guys are the closest we get, and you guys are fun to be around. You're funny as shit, and I
Yeah.
trust you guys a lot more
Yeah,
than most people in
we
this
try
city.
to keep away from that shit. Like, look, I mean, we're not afraid of conflict or whatever, right? But like, I'm not over here pushing people because they're wearing blue or like some dumb shit, right? Like, I got other business to handle.
Now,
like,
my favorite shit is your guys' beef is not with the other gangs, it's with the cops. Fuck the
true.
police, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. They fucking
Yeah,
pendejos.
Fuck
yeah.
them.
Have beef with the other
Everyone should
blue
be at war with them.
Fuck the cops.
Every time I hear a story, I thoroughly enjoy it.
I had a so we took a firework launcher the other day when they did hood court off of Montag. Oh yeah. We was gonna use it in blow
Hello.
memes up, but I tried to shoot it at like their
Habibi.
police cars. Unfortunately, it didn't do anything, but it was pretty sick. Okay, they
That's
had
badass.
they was having a
Every cop
meeting.
ran out of
Yeah,
Darius
it
PD.
was pretty incredible.
And then I gave it to Gabby golf cart when we were impersonating the U.S. military. We went to Del Perro PD. She pulled it out.
You were
and then Boone was like,
impersonating
"Oh my god, she has
the
a rocket
military.
launcher!" And yeah, we were in those like Patriot mil specs,
That's so good.
which are actually bulletproof. If you can get in those, they're bulletproof. Just so you know.
That's so good.
Because I got lit up for like 3 minutes while I was sitting in one. I didn't get hit.
Did you drive or were you just sitting
Oh, I
there?
drove away,
Just
yeah.
sitting there getting shot at the whole
But they
time.
were shooting at me for like 3 minutes until they gave up, and then I got boxed in, and then I got caught.
It's funny that they just gave up shooting.
Yeah, they
That's-
were just
that's
like, "It's
great.
bulletproof. Just shoot his tires," and they started shooting my tires.
Well, I mean, it's not like they have a great budget, you know. I can only imagine how expensive it is for
That's
them to be
true,
shooting,
yeah,
you
dude.
know. Like
It's
it's
literally wasting your ammo.
they're really conserving out here.
I mean, that chase last night was a good time too. we
Not
literally
Simone.
made Adkins like fall asleep at the wheel.
I don't know how we got out of that. I don't
think
know
he
how
did
we
fall
got out.
asleep
I
because
think he.
you
The
know,
only way that makes sense is he fell asleep at the fucking wheel because Mac turned so wide left right there at the Arcadius building, right, to go under the Union Depository, and it was so wide, and he was right behind us, and he just went onto the freeway. I think the dude fell asleep and turned right.
I
It
wore
was
him
like
out.
an hour and a half chase, and that's not even an exaggeration.
What the fuck?
It was pretty
At one
long.
point,
I'm
I
surprised they
shooted
weren't
down a tree to
smashing
get
your
in a-
shit
in a
into
car.
a wall.
They were trying, but I was screaming Kamehameha at them, and they were getting freaked out.
I
And then
think it
this-
was
and
afraid
then
we were
this
gonna open
bozo-
fire.
Yeah.
No,
knocks
stop it.
himself out. as
Yeah, he
does the
tripped
swap
over.
Didn't
and knocks
happen.
himself
It
out.
didn't
I
happen.
shot
Didn't
him
happen.
down the tree, and he tripped over the wall, and the cops were all laughing at him. So I grabbed his ass and jumped back in the car. And we were
I
on
was laughing at
for
him too.
another 45 minutes after that.
I'm not gonna
That's
stand
so
for slander,
good.
okay? That didn't happen, okay? You have
Well,
no
I
proof.
guess if you don't remember it, it doesn't happen,
no, it
right?
didn't-
But
it didn't
the thing
happen.
is we remember it, so it happened.
And you know,
I fucking
rewriting
love these
history.
guys,
That's fine.
dude.
That's fine.
When's the mixed trial or whatever? With the shit with memes.
I think it's going on now, right?
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh,
No,
I
something
think
man.
right
else.
now is Scott's trial. Scott from Up and
Ooh,
Adam.
Oh.
Oh my God, Scott from Up and I gotta go to
Yeah,
to have a look
I
at
think
that.
might be
Yeah,
where Emil
I
went.
actually want to go see this. He
Yeah.
murdered his wife.
Yeah.
What?
He what?
Did it to murder
Oh.
his wife, okay?
Okay, allegedly. Okay.
Gotta get food and water. Where's the meal? Trial.
Can I take a banana?
Yeah, you can take a banana. I'm gonna go to the courthouse because Scott from Up and Adam's having a trial.
Oof.
Fun. Food and Wawa chat. I've got like this this pressure in my face. I feel like I have allergies or something, but I don't know. I'm not really allergic. With? Or am I wrong? Yeah, it's like pressure in my nose and like by my eyeballs. No. Motherfucker. Did I leave this unlocked?
The person you're trying to reach is unavailable. Please leave a message.
I think Kita had to log off. I'm sleepy, chat. I'm tired. I'm like exhausted. My adrenaline was like really high from the Italian stuff. I was really stressed out.
You're really beautiful.
Aloha. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Wow. Oh.
Okay.
How are you today?
I'm good.
That's good.
Okay.
Doing good too.
That's good.
What?
I'm happy for you.
What'd you say?
What?
I said I'm good.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, you guys are cute. Aw.
Well, thank you.
Oh, is there like a
Cute.
furry convention happening?
We just
or-
met.
Oh.
Oh, it was a murder trial.
Oh. Oh, is it over?
Yeah, look behind you.
Oh shit, man. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Garfield,
I
please.
just gotta.
Not Monday.
Excuse me, blind guy
Edging.
coming
We're,
through.
We're edging right now. Do you want to edge with us?
What the fuck?
Halfway into
just a
just
little.
get halfway in. Wait
li-
until the thing starts to come down. Wait until it starts to come down. A little bit more back.
Ready?
A little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. Fuck! It's so fucking close. Oh my god.
Oh, we're rubbing it really hard now.
Going back. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
God.
My little.
Alright.
Fucking close.
A little more.
It's not closing. It's not.
Oh my god! It's
not
such a
closing.
dirty
It's-
fucking tease.
There we go. There.
Oh.
there.
My
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
god! Oh god! Catch me,
Quit.
Scott.
Wow, I'm starving. I'm gonna. All right, bye. Help. What the fuck? What the fuck? Help. Oh man, that was exactly what I expected from an Up and Adam person's trial. Actually, I don't know why I was surprised at all by that. That's a treat. I was rubbing my eye. How did I Land. Okay. You know, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I am so cool. I am fucking. Oh my god. What is happening? Today is a fever dream. No one asked to be a part of it. I should just go play Final Fantasy. I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. I'm tired. I'm confused and I'm tired. And I'm tired and I'm confused and I'm tired. I feel like I've been awake for like 20 hours. I think I want to play Deli tomorrow. I gotta figure out the divorce thing. You know? We'll play. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm exhausted from it. I forgot how exhausting it is. I'm heading to bed. I love you all. See you tomorrow. That's a good clip. 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 Hello.
Good night, V. I was glad to see you today.
I was glad to see you today. Also, I hope that like I handled things okay in your eyes at least, because like yours are the only ones that matter really. But, yeah.
I think you handled it perfectly.
I don't want to come across. I don't want it to ever seem like we are weak, and that we accept the way that he spoke to Lucy like it was no big deal. It was a big deal, and it should be taken as a big deal, and it felt like an apology wasn't enough, you know?
Yeah, it would have been different had we been sitting around a Thanksgiving dinner kind of bullshit. But we weren't. He was
Well, I
on
mean,
a phone call
the
insulting
origins of Thanksgiving were pretty bad, so maybe a Christmas dinner.
someone. Christmas is shit too.
Every holiday is shit. Maybe just like a Sunday dinner or
Ooh,
something,
Halloween.
You know? Ooh, a Halloween dinner all dressed in costume?
That'd be cute.
I could be dressed as a vampire. V the vampire.
Well, I'm glad you were here for all of this.
We probably would have stayed in Ireland a bit more, but it felt like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you guys need me, and it makes me stressed. So, we'll think we
I
have to
feel
come back.
safer with you around.
Is it because I'm violent? Is it because I'm violent? Duval, is it because I'm violent?
It is because you are stern. You are supportive and cutthroat, while all packaged up in a sweet demeanor.
I'm also kind of hoping that it came across to Antonio who the actual like psychopath is for us, because a calm meeting with you probably would have been better than what happened today.
If he fucking cared, which I don't think he did.
I don't think he cared, and I'm gonna be real. I don't know if either of them cared. Even when I took them out there, it was kind of like they accepted what it was.
That is something
but
they
didn't
do.
take it seriously.
Yeah, that is something that they are doing in their culture. Like they beat each other up for no reason. You could accidentally knock someone's ring off someone's finger and be in the trash can the next day. They're all on strange
I think it would have
practice.
been weird or rude for me to be like, "Do you know who I am?" right before I busted his kneecaps. I think I should have had some cool one-liner or something. I planned out some one-liners yesterday, but I didn't say them because I was nervous and excited.
I'm glad you are here.
I've missed you, Duval.
I missed you.
Sorry,
Now
I
you
haven't
get
been
some
around
good
much.
sleep. And you rest. You've done a lot for us today.
I'll be back around tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow.
I will see you tomorrow.
All right. Good night, beautiful.
Good night, Fee.
Bye. How do I hang this up? Am I hung up? Hello? Nice. Cammy's calling. I guess I'm just a phone girl right before bed.
The timing.
Oh my God,
literally
what's
was
up,
just about to
Kims?
close my eyes. Hi.
I was just about to close my eyes.
I was like, all right, well, she's on around. So I was, we have this nice dog bed in the office of the DNB. I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed.
You're sleeping in a
I
dog.
miss
Cammy.
you.
I miss
don't
you
have
too,
a
Cams.
home.
I'm glad to hear your voice.
I'm glad to hear yours. I actually really freaking miss you so much.
You too. I know I haven't really been around. I've been doing my best. I'm all over the place and I have a lot going on, you know.
Do whatever you need to do. I'm always here. I am sitting patiently like a dog waiting for you. Well, that sounds really wrong.
Maybe
Wait.
don't call yourself a dog. Not a dog.
No, but like Hachi. Wasn't that his name? Or like it waited for its owner? Well, you're not my owner. I don't like you to know.
Cammy, sweetie, you're stumbling over yourself. Do you want me to be your owner? What's happening here?
Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Do you and live your life, and then whenever you are around, I'm always here to talk, and just remind you how amazing you are, and then I miss you.
Yeah.
And that the city's
I would
always
spend
better
time
when
with you, but
Vivian.
I've done something a little wild and crazy, and I don't want you to get hurt because of it, so I'm kind of just gonna steer clear for a bit.
But I like. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I just busted the kneecaps in of a mob boss's associate, so I'm not,
You didn't let me
like,
help.
Cams, I know that you would have loved it, but after the whole Aiden thing, I just want you to, like, just be
But
Cammy,
I could have. Yes, Vivian.
Just be Cams. Just be my Cam.
I won't do anything bad ever again. Nope, not me.
How's
do
heights
that.
going? Are your heights?
I haven't climbed. I haven't climbed.
Well, I haven't gotten any emergency notifications, so I believe you. Although you could have just taken me off your emergency contacts, I guess.
Nope, you are on my emergency contact. It is you, Evie, Randall, and Casper, and Mariana.
I don't know who anyone is other than maybe Evie.
Well, you and Evie are like the only criminal, I guess, civilian. Like only the other three are doctors. I literally only have you, Evie, and then 3 doctors on my emergency contact.
Just did you make best friends with the doctors while you were constantly falling off things, Cammy?
Well, yes, actually. Well,
Yeah,
Randall, yeah, but I've known Casper for like a long time, and then me and Mariana, we just became brain cell twins. We share a brain cell 90% of the time.
That's scary. That's a scary thought.
Oh,
That's
fuck,
a little
I'm climbing.
scary.
Never mind.
Oh my God, Cammy!
I'm going back down.
We're on the phone. Why are you climbing things?
Because we're on the phone, and I
just
need
sit in the bed. Sit in the bed. What the hell?
I'm sitting. I'm sorry. I got the Zoom.
We just talked about it. You literally forgot it.
I know, but then I was like happy. I was like, oh wow.
God, do you remember when we used to both climb up that one spot in Cluckenbell when we worked there?
Nuggy jump. Yes. I still do that. Whenever I go there, I always climb up there and then try to jump from up there down to the counters.
It's really good to know. I guess I should just put, like, bird spikes up there, like how they do in some places when they don't want birds to land there. They just put the spiky bits up there and just keep you off of it.
What? No, you can't do that to
I
me.
can, and I literally will. Don't make me do this.
Oh,
you stay on the ground. Oh my God, you fell off something, didn't you? Cammy!
I didn't fall off. I just got hit by a car.
What the Why are you in a street?
I ran out of the building.
Cammy, just sit down.
Okay. I'm sitting.
Oh my god, my blood pressure is so high.
I'm sorry. The local yelled at me like it wasn't my fault. He's
It
the one
was
that
your
ran into
fault.
me.
It was your fault. What are you doing in the road?
It could have been on my side, V.
Your crackhead
Could've been
energy
on my-
needs a leash, Cammy.
You wanna put me on a leash? I mean, if you want to.
Anyways, I'm going to bed. It's good to
Same.
talk to you. I hope you have sweet dreams.
Yeah, you too. I love you, BB.
Love you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, chat. Sometimes I think back on the Cluckenbell days of V, and then I look at where she is right now, and I'm like, what happened? How did we get here? What happened? What happened? Something is off. Something's not quite right. Fucking Axel, that's right. Axel happened, and then everything just went downhill. Then back uphill, I guess, depending on how you look at it. My nose hurts, but also, I'm excited for the roleplay. I'm kind of hoping roleplay comes from this whole situation, I guess. I do need to tell the roadies at some point. I really need to talk to Pam? Love you too, sweet dreams!
Hi, V.
Oh my god, you're awake. Hey, what's up?
Not much. I'm about to take a nap because I got put on hold with somebody, but
Oh.
I'm just opening the bar for a little bit.
Do you mind if I pop over for a couple minutes?
No, feel free.
Is anyone else
I
around?
might be
Any of the roadies? Give me
I can put a
now.
call out to people. I know Rooster and Nikki are around. I don't know about anybody else. I can make some calls and like see if anybody else is around though.
Yeah, just if anyone's around. I just gotta inform you guys of some stuff because it might blow back on you guys.
Okay, good to know. Will do. Also,
Alright,
nice to hear from you, V.
I know. I'm awake. I will be waiting a tequila for you then.
All right, I will be passed out in the middle of the floor.
Okay. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.
Yep, see you soon.
Whoa. Oh, we gotta take a trip, chat. No sleepies yet. No sleepies yet, because I have to do this before I forget. You think I can shove my key back in here, or... No. There's no key in here either. That's the confusing part, is someone has my key, but I don't know who has my key. No one else was in my car, were they? I think I'm just gonna get all of my keys remade. And then, I don't know. Get all my keys remade, and then start out giving them to Tinker. Shit. Am I really... gonna have to drive the fucking computer. I can't drive the fuse lead because the fucking fuse lead is filled with illegal shit that I don't feel like moving. What happens when I leave the car? Like, if I turn it off right now, I receive the key. So is it because... But I've received them in a weird way, because now it's just handed me the keys. I don't want the keys handed to me. Also just realized that my key ring says, keep them secret, keep them safe. That's funny. Lord of the Rings reference. Good. See, now it has my key, but it didn't say that it took it from me. happened. Maybe it's because I didn't like turn the vehicle off and like slowly get out of the car. You know how obnoxious it is to slowly leave a car? I need to do... I'm gonna listen to Prince again. Oh, that's so frustrating. Hi.
How's it going? Oh,
Not too bad.
Okay. I called Donut. He and Nikki are around. They're gonna come down as well.
Okay, cool. Awesome, possum.
Yeah,
You guys seen Poe much lately, or?
Not since middle of last month for a night, and nothing since then.
You guys just like out in the wind? Or what's going on with the roadies?
We're just kind of doing our. I mean, Charlie's head roadie, so she's. Head roadie's basically acting leader when Poet's away, so you know Charlie's basically Charlie's head roadie, so she's just kind of doing. We're just kind of doing our thing while Poet's off. I think he's off in England with his grandma.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay, I guess. As long as he's okay. I mean, it's been really sporadic, Terp.
Yeah, Terp kind of happened, and I think Poet needed a break from everything because of it. Yeah, he came back. I don't remember. I think it was just shortly after the Alamo Sea kind of exploded. We got the salt floods, and he came back and he was like around for a little bit, like for a day, and then again a couple of weeks later, but haven't heard from him since. Well, we hear from him, but like not as in like he's back in the city.
At least you hear from him at all.
Yeah.
At least he's still thinking about you guys.
I think so. I mean, his first people he called when he like came back was us, so it was nice.
I miss his beautiful British voice.
Yeah, I miss doing something and just off in the distance hearing, Thea, what are you doing?
No way, Thea, don't do that.
Last time he was around, he was talking. So he thinks the PS2 is the most recent PlayStation. And I tried to tell him about the PlayStation 5, and he was like, Thea, if you ever lie to me again.
Oh my god, he's so
car."
old.
He's so old.
He's a little behind.
Huh?
Like chilling in the 80s or something.
I think so. Oh, that would be Donut. Hi, Donut. Tequila. All right, seats. All right, season. They are on the freeway. They didn't
You happen to have
didn't
any
know if we were,
like food or drink?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
realize
You wanna
I'm
come out to the
so starving.
Absolutely, we can head out to the food truck, or at least as long as it's still here. Hopefully, no.
It was when I pulled up.
Like, okay, great. Yesterday was weird. We had a cop pull up to the parking lot and and ask us, "Is James Tusk here?" We heard about a James Tusk tow dispute here.
Huh?
I have no clue.
Here? Here?
Yeah. The thing is, so yesterday we were doing Rooster's bachelor party because he's getting married on Tuesday.
My God, he's getting married?
Yeah, he and Wombat are getting married.
Holy shit.
Also we have mozzarella sticks, fried pickles, and pepperoni pizza. Do you have a preference at all?
You know what? I'm feeling like pizza.
Absolutely. Cola or creamsicle for a drink?
Creamsicle.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, Rooster's getting married on Tuesday to
That's
Wombat.
crazy.
I know it's crazy and exciting. I'm very hyped. But we were doing his bachelor party yesterday, and we were getting like a bunch of sanitation trucks to do a I think that's Donut. That might be Nikki, actually, or Charlie. I think that's Charlie's car.
it's one of them.
It's one of them. Look, bad driving could be
a lot of
any
smashing happening. Who is that?
That's Nikki. But we were like setting up a bunch of sanitation trucks, and so Charlie and Rob were driving too, and they blew through some red lights, so the cops pulled in here and made them do a high queue instead of giving them a ticket. And then, like, not 5 minutes after that, the third cop pulled in asking about who ended up asking about the James Tusk thing, but we thought that he was coming here to give us shit about the sanitation trucks in the parking lot. What? It was really strange.
What's up? Whoa. Hey, what's up? Me, I'm up.
Yeah, she's in a much slower car, so.
Yeah.
It's alright. Just getting food before I die.
I told her she should come in the car with us, but I think she just thought that she was gonna win.
Maybe she got pulled over.
I would be surprised. We were going about 40 miles faster than her.
Oh, is she in her tornado? Or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Charlie's Segoy right now, so.
Segoy's pretty speedy. Fast
Oh, I
looking.
fucking love that car. That is the car that has my heart right now.
Right now, until you find another one.
Oh, that's how it goes. My truck was it before. Now my truck's in the impound, and I don't even feel like getting it out because I've got her car for now.
Mickey's next car obsession will come along when we get some new, better trucks in the city.
That is very accurate. There's one fucking truck out there right now. It looks like a goddamn transformer. It looks like.
Oh yeah, what's it called? I think Drugger. I think it's called.
I don't. Is that what it's called? It's a declass
think so.
something rather, and it is fucking hilarious.
It's the one with like the weird like swivel doors on the side, like the weird like.
Yeah, like
Whoa.
gates for doors.
Like yeah, like a toll gate, like the little swingy door.
Yeah,
thing.
and it's got like wheels in the trunk. It's so stupid, but I want it.
All right, I think
That's so
this is everyone in the roadies who's awake. So should we go to the basement or?
Yeah.
Probably a basement talk.
My nose, chat. Repeat same conversation I've had 7 times today. Go. At least I've learned about the spark notes, so like I can almost summarize it. should have written out the
Yeah, it's fun. Thea?
Yep, what's up?
Think you should maybe wait up here. Thank you.
Sorry.
We're just trying to keep her away from any less legal things these days.
That's valid. That's fair. So mostly I just wanted to let you guys know, we were previously like in working relationship with the Vespucci Italians. Obviously you guys know them. There was like a whole
Moretti's guys,
issue.
yeah?
Yeah, Moretti. A few things came to us, namely some things about they gave a list of the members of our gang to Garen, who's in Mirror Park and was running for mayor. And that list got given to other people, and is now some people are in the MDW tagged now that weren't before. So we tried to talk to him about it. He was very insistent that he didn't do that. That was the first issue. The second issue was that he was working with Garen so that he could make Garen mayor and didn't vote for Kristoff, which, I mean, obviously didn't work out for him. He denied that too and insisted that they voted for Kristoff. I'm not really concerned about that. I'm more concerned about the fact that he was working with Garen enough that he gave him a list of our names. He also grabbed one of our members. Her name's Brooke. She's not around much, and is no longer one of our members, but it's because she's a bit of a snake. And he asked her to be a mole for us, like to be a mole in our gang and give him information. She's literally never around, so I mean, that was not really the concerning part. She told a member of our group that he asked that and that she denied it, which is fine. But she didn't want them telling us, and she didn't want us to know, like us being me and Tinker and everyone up high. She didn't want any of us to know that he asked that, which felt weird. Find out. I talked with him about it, and he said he asked her to be a mole because he was testing her loyalty to us. He never brought that up. He never mentioned it, so that just sounds like a bullshit excuse, and all of us are pissed with him.
Yeah, that's crap.
No sense.
Okay. It was a test.
It makes
Yeah, okay,
no
buddy.
sense. He was very insistent that we appreciate his loyalty to us. And he said, you know, namely one of the things was his guys wanted to go after you guys for the shooting thing that happened on your property, which I was like, that's not really like, I don't
We
really
already
care
dropped that
about
Tony on the
that.
bridge for
That's
that. Like,
already
that's
been gone.
done.
That's not a debt
And
that
we
needs to be paid.
we were also very much active in trying to clear their name during that whole thing too.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and I told him when it was all happening that at the end of the day, if it came down to picking sides, we were choosing the roadies, and it would not end well for him. He knew that. So I don't think that he did it out of the kindness of his heart that he settled things with Poe. I think it was he knew he was fucked if it came down to something bad, you know? That's concerning that the pop's saying everything's fine. Good
Yeah,
job, government.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Everything's fine.
Oh, okay. Everything's fine.
Okay, everything's fine. Yeah, so there was he denied basically all of these things and was insistent that he's always been loyal. And I mean, that didn't sit well with any of us because all of these things combined are very questionable. It's a lot, and it's from multiple sources. And I was already on the fence with him. It felt like he was constantly pushing us in a different direction with another person. Who, I mean, they were also not a good... It was not another group that was good in the end, but he was also pointing fingers a lot away from him. You know? So, we were already hesitant. All this stuff compiled, and I was already pissed and wanted to know what was going on. The thing that really set things off, though, was Lucy. You guys probably know Lucy, right? She's around a lot.
Oh, yeah, I love Lucy. I love
great.
Lucy.
She has a very professional working relationship with the Italians. She helps them with their business stuff, and she's never once been disrespectful to them in any way, shape, or form. One of them wanted to take her on a date, but from the text message, because he sent it in a text, it sounded like a business meeting, not a date. He held the door for her, and he got angry when she called him after it was over and said that she appreciates the effort, but she thought it was a business meeting and she's not interested in a relationship. Those were her words. Those are pretty calm. That seems reasonable, right? That seems
That's
reasonable.
perfectly
to say
reasonable.
to
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Antonio called her and said, she said she tried to speak to him and he told her to shut the fuck up while he was talking. Then he said he was going to break her legs for breaking his boy's heart. And
What?
went on about it, wouldn't let her speak, and then at the end he said, okay, you can speak to me now. He later tried to brush it off as it was a joke, but that's not a joke. You don't joke about
That's
that.
not how jokes work.
I brought that up to him,
Huh.
and he said, no, it was meant to be a joke. I thought we had that kind of rapport? Yeah, rapport, that's the word. He said he thought he had that kind of rapport with her, and she turned around. I'm proud of her for this. She said, we have never made jokes like that with each other. I have never called you anything other than Mr. Moretti. I've never been disrespectful to you. That's despite the fact that your jokes have consisted of you asking me on multiple occasions to have a threesome with you, even though I've constantly said no. Those are your jokes. That's not even a joke then, and, like, it's really not a joke to say you're gonna break someone's fucking legs. And I agree with that because I was pissed. The moment I found out about that, I was out for blood. That combined with all the other information I was a little unhinged today. He had a guy with him named Frank. And he was being really disrespectful during this whole conversation. He kept, like, interrupting me and saying things like, no, they definitely voted for Kristoff. I don't care about that part. And how we shouldn't be questioning Antonio's loyalties. There was, like, mumblings while I was talking with Gage off in the corner. People came to me saying that they were talking about how they're playing chess, but we're basically stupid. And I was like, okay, well, that's cool. And their idea of an apology to Lucy was just saying sorry, and Frank's suggestion was that she slap Antonio in the face. Lucy didn't think that that was enough, and she didn't think that that was, like, something that would have made that up to her. Antonio was like, oh, it was just a joke. It was just an innocent joke. And I was like, if I said that to Millie, who's his woman, if any of us said that to Millie, you would not think that that was a joke. You don't say that to people. He also didn't want to meet with anyone but Tinker about anything, which pissed me the fuck off because we have, like, 5 leaders. You can go to any of us. He refused to meet with Duvall and only wanted to meet with either Gage or Tinker. And that pissed me off too. So I made sure the meeting was mostly me talking so that he understood that, like, there are more than one of us in charge, but I'm the one who will hit you if you need to be hit, you know? So I took both of them. I had the boys grab them. We left Millie in the garage with some people. Took them to a farmhouse. And I broke Frank's kneecaps because I said, we don't make jokes like that, and we don't make threats. We just do the things that we're going to do. There's no empty threats, and we definitely would not threaten you with something we weren't going to do. We've also put a stop to any business proposals that they may put in. They're immediately being denied by Kristoff. They were going to work with the families to try to get, like, a laundering car wash thing open. We're getting that denied as well. So they're basically shut down in every avenue. And while I could have broken Antonio's kneecaps, I thought that it was more poetic to break Frank's kneecaps so that he understood that he's not immune. I will do it to him, but I'll take out all of his little people first so that they can all see him as weak because he stood there and just watched it happen. But I did do it, and I left them there, and I just wanted to let you guys know mostly as a... because he brought you guys up about how he stopped his boys from, like, you know, going after you guys, that there is a chance that he might lash out, and I don't want you guys to be surprised by it if he does.
Yeah,
You know.
cool.
I do think if he does
So-
lash out, it'll probably be on us and not you guys. But
Well,
just on the off
also, you
chance.
know, if you guys need anything, let us know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, we've probably mostly got it covered, but
Yeah,
I
I'm
wish,
sure
I
you
wish I
do.
had better control, you know. But I didn't think it was something that needed to be talked out. I think it was something that he needed to understand, that not everything can be solved with a conversation. And I
Yeah,
would never
no,
have
it's
disrespected
absolutely.
anyone like he disrespected her.
Now there's
At
like
all.
fucking red flags there, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, do you need a bat?
No, I've got one
Ooh, actually,
actually.
next
I
time
used
use a
the
crowbar.
Okay, great.
use a
Crowbar in the kneecaps? Oh man, he can wrench
Oh
that
yeah,
shit
that's
off. It's great.
Yeah.
Pop, pop.
Yeah, I think we're mostly okay. I don't know what's gonna happen from here. But it was a lot. We don't trust them. We're not doing business with them or anything anymore. But just in case. I mean, the guys who really hated you guys were in the ballas as of the most recent
yeah,
time I've heard
that's-
about them.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they're.
Yeah,
I don't even know if
that's
they're around.
We
very
haven't really had
non-issue.
trouble with anyone for a while at this point.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's good.
Fat Tony,
That's good.
yeah. Tony's been real quiet ever since we dropped him off a bridge. So
Yeah.
Well,
that was fun, wasn't it?
that was fun. That was a good bonding moment.
He did. Okay, one thing though. Fat Tony, at least until recently, was trying to stake a claim on a house just a bit up the street on Milton. I don't know if that's still the case. But that's the only place I know he's been lurking around lately, really.
Oh, yeah.
But all those seem pretty defunct, so I don't know if he's really sticking around. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
R.I.P.
if he
Slim.
will. He's kind of lost everything.
yeah.
But yeah, just on the off chance that Antonio decides to retaliate, I just wanted you guys to understand the gist of it so you're not confused if anything did happen.
Okay. So besides Tony and Frank, do we know who the other Vespucci Italians are, just so we can keep
I've got to
names
be
and faces
real,
in
man.
mind?
I don't even know how many of them there actually are. You know, like I've
Okay.
only ever seen like 3 at a maximum, and I can't remember their names. It might have been like a
Gotcha.
Santoro or something, but I could be wrong about that.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, I expect that they feel that exact same way about us. So I'm not sure if they even tried coming after us, they'd know who to go to.
True. I only know
Probably
the one
me.
guy who I used to
Yeah.
almost date, but he's not been around, so.
Yeah. Do you know what Frank's last name is?
I don't know that I got his last name. I might have, but I was.
I'll
really
just look up for a
heated.
Frank and an Italian last name, no problem.
It's just I heard Frank and Frankie, and that's what he was being called, and I am assuming he has a last name. Most people do.
Yeah, just look for an Italian one.
He
Can
would
do.
have probably most recently been in the hospital, so I mean I don't know like how easy it is to get records of any, but yeah.
Do you remember what he looked like? Go ahead.
Kind of. He just looked like, I don't know how to phrase it other than like every Italian I've ever seen. I don't. He just stereotypical Italian wearing a suit. I don't know, man.
Alright.
Go to the
like a
casino,
fancy
just
dress
look at
shirt.
every person at the casino with suspicion.
Yeah, I mean he'll be in a
Okay.
wheelchair. His kneecaps got busted. We even left a
Fair
wheelchair
enough.
behind for him, you know, because we're so kind.
Well, that's kind.
Aw, that's thoughtful.
That's class.
I'm nothing if not thoughtful.
Clearly.
Yeah, I'm so generous. I was really pissed. I was really pissed. I had one-liners and stuff lined up, but I was just so excited to hit him that I forgot to say them, and there was cows in the way and shit. It was like a whole thing.
I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I just figured I'd let you guys know because I don't want anything to happen. You don't have to like let Thea know, but just keep an eye on her just in case, I guess.
Yeah, I think we'll give her the heads up just to be wary, but
Yeah, we're Italians, but the nitty gritty doesn't need to be discussed.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I was about to head to bed, but I figured I'd let you guys know. I think I've let everybody that needs.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and
Appreciate
we'll
all of you
forward this on
guys.
to
Also,
Chuck,
I'll be
Robin,
around
and
more.
everyone.
I'll be around more. I haven't really been around lately. I've been really busy, but
Could I
That's okay.
actually? Could I get your number?
Yeah, I was gonna say me
Do I
too.
not have your number?
Do we?
No, definitely not.
Let me double check.
Here,
to see
I'll
if I
just
have-
I'll just send you mine real quick.
Yeah, I have Donut's number and I have Rooster's number.
Everybody has Rooster's number.
Also, hell yeah,
Yeah.
Rooster's getting married. I heard that's pretty cool.
Yeah, are you
Yes.
coming to the wedding?
Was that your number, Nikki? I don't know.
Yeah.
I need to. What time is it?
So there's an early day, which is the wedding, and then the reception late at night, so that they can try and get as many people there. 3 Eastern time on Tuesday for the wedding, and 11 p.m. for the reception.
I think I've got you. Your
Free Eastern
2387 is your last 4 digits, right?
Fuck if I know. Hold on. Give me one.
2837.
My number, yeah, 2837.
Okay, cool.
I think
yeah,
I
I
need.
got you.
Oh, sorry, it left my screen.
I'm in the middle of doing a little business proposal that I'm going to send in to Christoph soon.
Ooh, what
I'm
for?
trying to get a scrap shop, like basically like a chop shop going in Grapeseed. I've got like a whole outline for it. Yeah, so first off, mechanic shop in Grapeseed, and attach that hopefully dismantling cars as well, maybe.
Hopefully. All right.
I think
there's
that
my
my
number.
plan is outlined well enough that it hopefully makes sense.
Was it EMEST?
Let me
That's the
double check.
wedding
Yes,
ceremony.
PM. Yes, 3 p.m. 3 p.m. EST.
And then
And
the
then
reception
11
is 8 hours
p.m.
later? Yeah.
Yeah. So trying to cover as many
I
people
might
that can make it earlier or later
maybe
as
be
possible.
able to make it to the reception. I don't know if I'll make it to the wedding. 'Cause it's a weird time for me.
If
It is
you
3
want
p.m.
to...
in my head right now. It is a
Oh
weird time
boy.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Wowza.
I got
Okay.
kangaroo brain.
Yeah, apparently. Well, if you can make it to the wedding, let me know. Because if you didn't get a text invite, then you'd need to be somebody's +1, and I don't have a +1. So if you wanted and you can't make it,
for the time. Times
Sure.
again, so I can do math on.
I
some
still have my
things.
+1.
oh yeah, yeah.
I do want to
probably
go
cut my
if I'm
girlfriend.
able to squeeze myself into it. I have to do a lot of math, and Tuesdays are busy for me.
I feel I'm responsible for making sure as many people go to this wedding as possible.
You're responsible for that?
I'm
the best man.
I'm
Best
his best
person?
man.
You are the best. Yeah, best person.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
So.
cool.
Mickey really is the best person.
Aw, thanks, Timbit.
You're welcome, Nuggy.
I'm excited for Ruth there. One way or another,
Oh, me
I'll get
too.
him at least a gift. I just
He
lot of math.
honestly, there's very few people in the world where I truly deserve to be as happy as that boy does.
Rooster's a good egg.
He truly is.
So I heard
Egg.
Poe's kind of not been around talking kind of to you.
Yeah, we're in touch with him when we need to be.
I miss Poe.
Yeah.
I miss him trying to convince me to leave Tinker.
Even I mean, you're always welcome here.
Always.
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 Poe pops by when he can, but we've got everything organized just fine when he's not.
Really good. Yeah, I heard Charlie's kind of like the de facto capitan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the nice thing with having a group like ours is even when we don't have somebody in charge around, we can get our shit together in a moment's notice and we'll be on the same page just fine.
Yeah. I mean,
Mhm.
you guys are all very organized in comparison to a lot of groups and stuff.
Oh, oh, I know.
Is
Oh, yeah.
Looks down the road. How
there
you
are some really
Vivian-
bad groups.
Yeah. No, I'm friends with somebody that might be the worst criminal I know.
Yep.
I refuse to do any jobs with her because like the other day she got sent to jail twice in one night. Yeah. She's like, "Oh, I'm going to go hit some houses. You want to come with me?" I was like, "Absolutely not. You go have some fun with that. I'll do stuff later."
Absolutely not. No, thank you.
Yeah. No, thank you.
That's crazy. Twice in one night. I haven't been in jail in so fucking long. I don't even know what a jail cell looks like anymore.
Everyone's writing their names on it now. Like there's like the cells are all
Yeah.
claimed.
Clean.
Yeah, some people just
Yeah.
have homes within jail.
Pretty much.
Well, stay.
Although now
Just
there's a
do
fucking
something crazy and
well,
stay.
I would not want to be at Bolingbroke right now though at all.
Why?
There's a serial killer
Huh?
on the hut right now. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Garen asked me if he could beat me up so that he could go to jail. Well, no, more accurately, I offered because he said he wanted to go to jail so that he could go and try and kill the guy.
Yep, he's going in for 1 count of major mayhem. I think 3 counts of minor.
Oh,
and some other
speaking of
shit.
which, I'm very close with Garen, so if you ever have any problems with him, let me know. I'm probably one of the best people to go and talk to him for you guys.
Very true.
You know, I don't know that I have a problem with him per se, though I am curious how the list that was apparently given to him got out to authorities.
If you want, I can see if I can figure that out.
If you could just get a little bit of,
Yeah.
I am just curious if he was even given the list to begin with, and if he would deny it. I mean,
Yeah,
our
I
names
can
got
very
put there
easily
somehow,
try and figure that one
so-
out. I'm one of 2 people in the city he says any kind of private information to at this point.
Okay. I've heard he's been butt charge or something.
So
about a hut chart.
he's it's so fucking complicated everything that's been going on with him, but yeah, he's got like he had an RV that was like filled with weed. That I'm not entirely sure what the situation is, but yeah, he's getting in a lot of trouble for that one soon. He's got to get the actual court date set up for that, but yeah, and then there's just like a lot of rumors that are getting spread around about him that are very untrue. It's been really interesting. So also, if you ever hear shit about him and need a fact check, feel free to ask me because I think I've got the most accurate intel on him at this point.
I don't really hear too much about him, just that he was running for
Good.
mayor and something. I don't run
Yeah.
in that same vein, so I don't really know much about him.
Perfect. That's actually good to know that not much is going on over on that side. I think a lot of people closer to the west side of the city have issues. Not west, east. East side of the city has issues with them.
I mean, what for? Piss people off or something?
I think he pissed one person off, and that person has decided to try and start ruining his life with rumors.
Some people, man.
Yeah.
Some people, yeah. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Yeah, I had one person come to me yesterday and say, Garen is leading this gang and just kidnapped and ocean dumped someone. And I'm like, Garen's been in a wheelchair for a week, and all those people that you're talking about aren't his friends anymore. So, yeah, no, not him, man.
Karen in a wheelchair kidnapped and
Yeah,
that
right?
seems
I'm
bad.
like, yeah, I'm standing right beside this boy right now, and I can promise you he had nothing
You
to
like
do
look
with
at
that.
him and look at the phone, and you're like, "What the fuck? How did you be
Yeah.
in two places at once?"
It was the funniest phone call I've gotten in a while because they called me like all urgent, going like, Garrett's got this gang he's leading, and I'm like, no, he doesn't. I can promise you that is false information.
So funny.
And if he did, he'd probably ask me to be in it.
Can I ask you a question, actually?
Yeah.
I don't know, like if you would valid no, but do you know much about Carnage?
Not as much as I'd like, but is there something that you want to know?
I mean, I heard that he was close with Garen, you know, because we were having
Yeah, he
issues with
is.
the name stuff. I just
Yeah, Carnage is close with Garen.
like really close with Garen.
Not really close. No, they're friends. They talk like on a semi-regular basis, but they're not really close.
I think he name drops Garen in his tow truck song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Garen will bring up Carnage occasionally when I'm with him, but yeah, they're more friends than close friends.
Okay. Yeah, we just signed him to Red List. We were having a meeting at the Red List record label company building, whatever the fuck. Yeah, we were there with a few marabuntas and stuff, and Carnage showed up, and I was concerned because Kristoff was there too, and like you know,
Yeah.
it looked like he was taking notes for a sec, but he could have just been writing lyrics, and I'm just worried. You know, I really want like information spread around, so I just don't know how close he was.
I don't think you'd have to worry about that. But I don't think any information like that would get to Garen.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I really want to know. I mean, we
Cool.
signed him. It's a massive signing. It's pretty cool. I like
Oh
Carnage's
yeah, I
music
mean
a lot.
everybody fucking loves Carnage.
Yeah, he's got good shit. We're gonna make a body
He really
pillow
does.
of him.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy.
We got a bunch of merch happening for all the talent. We're signing a bunch of people. We're like a real record label. It's so cool. Anyway, yeah, I think that's everything. I'm just excited to be awake. Good to see you
Good.
guys.
See ya.
Yeah, you too.
And if you need anything, leave me a voicemail. Or because you can do that now. Isn't that cool?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
No,
so neat.
it's been really nice having that. Except that one time where I tried to not leave a voicemail, but then it kept going anyways, and then I
Oh.
just kept talking for like 2 minutes, saying, "Hey, Finn, if you get this voicemail, I can't do anything about it, and you're just gonna hear me talking to you for a few minutes because I can't end this right now."
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what's fascinating about it is I tested it, and if someone's calling you and you reject their call, they can't leave you a voicemail. So they'll know that you said no thank
Oh.
you. So if you're ever
True.
calling someone and they don't answer and you can't leave a voicemail, it's probably because they denied
It's-
your call.
They just don't like
They
you.
said
Got
no
it. I'll
thank
keep that in
you.
mind.
My
Fuck this
voicemail's
person
really
in
funny.
particular.
My voicemail's really funny. I set it up to basically say, hey, I can't get to the phone. I'm either sleeping or I don't fucking care about whoever the fuck is calling my phone. Leave a message or tone. I don't
Perfect.
care. Mine is like, so whatever. Anyway, I'm just excited to have cool new things when I wake up. Every time I wake
Yeah.
up, there's cool new things.
We love cool
Every
new
day a
things.
blessing.
I love cool new things.
I'm
yeah,
really annoyed because I had to make a tweet for the first time today, and I've been going a good 6 months without making a fucking tweet.
What did you tweet about?
Just the mechanic shop up in Grapeseed, because whenever I'm signed in now, I'm just posted up there.
Oh.
So now it's marketing.
Huh. Chicken. Why is that a chicken?
I'm a chicken.
Oh, you're
You know,
talking
I
about
tried to
the
go to a
tweet?
court case earlier, and everyone was leaving the court case, but they were all dressed like furries, and I was very confused. There was like 20 people dressed in like orange tiger suits.
I think it's some guy from Up and Adam was up
Yeah,
on like a murder
Scott.
charge or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think didn't oh my gosh, what's his name? Poet and the really young guy that you guys have. Why can't I think of his name right now? Oh my god.
Emil.
Emil,
probably.
thank you.
Yeah,
Him,
Emil.
they had
Emil
a
literally hates
feud with
Scott.
him.
Yeah, they've got a beef.
There was
with
a
Scott, dude.
there was a couple of cum involved, I think.
There was a lot. There was a lot
Yeah.
involved. It's like an ongoing feud between them. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
Actually. But
Anyway, don't need to keep talking your ear off. If you're done, then it's all good.
I am.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna head to bed. But if you guys need anything, you know, you can let any of the group know, myself, whatever.
Truly.
Especially if it's anything involving the Italians, please let me know, because I'll just keep taking
Absolutely.
care of them
Yeah.
until they stop.
If you ever need anything, definitely like this related, yeah, if you could give basically anyone but Thea a call, just because we don't want to drag her into things more than she has to be.
Yeah, that's fine. I was mostly just checking up on Thea, and then I was like, well, I should probably
Oh
tell
yeah,
them.
no.
Mm,
It's
yeah.
good. It's good. It's just sometimes we feel bad when this kind of situation happens, and we're like, yeah, you should probably stay upstairs.
That is fair and okay
Yeah.
to protect Thea. So
Yeah,
that's fine. If
she's-
it's ever this related, I will try to call one of you guys now that I have all of your numbers.
Yeah, I'd say Timbit and I are probably around the most.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be sure to let you guys know, and you guys just let me know if you hear anything or anything weird happens.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Perfect.
Hundo.
Alright, I'm gonna head to bed. I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Yeah, have a good one.
Have a good night, V. Now we have to stay down here until she leaves.
Now we have to stay in here until she leaves. Alright, Thea, I'm heading out.
Good night, V.
I hope that you
In the
have a
bed.
good rest of your day. I need to go get some rest. I feel like I'm dying.
Yeah, honestly, I'm probably about to head to bed again myself.
I appreciate you, and we'll have to get together and have like a V Thea day.
Yeah, we should hang out sometime.
Yeah, a Via day. Via day.
A Via day, I
Yep,
love that.
Via day. I'll see you later, Thea.
See you, V.
A Via day. The doctor away. Something like that. Alright, I'm going straight to bed. We're going to bed, Chad. It's really gonna happen this time for real. I mean it. For real this time. Sorry. I mean it. For real this time. For real this time. I mean it. I mean it. For real, no cap. right, chat. We're going to bed. And by that I mean I'm logging off. And I'm turning the stream off. 4 hours is pretty good. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever it is that you are. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.